Disc logo right there.
Blender stopped responding.
Yes.
Save files got corrupt.
You autosave, but it doesn't go back any steps.
Just so you're aware, we're now going live on YouTube. Can you please start sharing your screens so I can watch?
Hey, YouTube.
Hey,
I love you.
Hello, hello.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for clicking on this channel.
You could be my new voiceover.
Like and subscribe today. Coming at you, fresh content.
It actually works.
I'm actually just gonna go.
Now let's get to the video. Dubstep introduction. And in just 2 weeks' time.
Damage.
Starting.
It's starting.
I should deduct points or votes for using the soundboard without. Yeah.
That'd be nice, yeah. But how do you... That'd be hard to manage.
That's alright, I can track it. Somebody on YouTube probably just put their headphones on and just get deafened. So yeah, 4 minutes before the game. Yeah, you can turn the soundboard down for yourself if it's annoying. But sometimes it's quite
how do
funny.
we do that?
I'm not entirely sure.
And you will see that in just 2 weeks' time, with more time and effort put into the white paper, it goes crazy.
What you talking about, Willis?
It is me.
All right, I've got my engines rearing.
It's gonna be a good episode. I got a good feeling.
You got a good feeling? I've got no fucking idea what to do.
Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna win, but
who's in this to win?
Who's in this? Everybody.
I'm just here to embarrass myself.
That's how you get a copyright strike in YouTube in less than 30 seconds live.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
So tonight's theme is something that causes fear. As usual, you will have 45 minutes in total. 40 minutes to model, 5 minutes to make your render. At the end of the game, everybody has 2 votes, because it's quite busy tonight. You're not allowed to use assets, pre-made assets. You are allowed to use textures, for example, PBR textures. That means no plugins or add-ons that generate content. Any questions before we begin?
No, sir.
Could I use add-on that renders pixel art?
Render
yeah,
add-ons? Yeah,
I would say that's possible.
Okay.
You know, client revisions are pretty scary.
True.
Just a client over your shoulder.
It's just an email picture.
Inbox. Okie dokie. Let's begin this game. Everybody ready?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Nope.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy Blender.
Let's go. All right, first things first.
On the rear.
The pressure.
Under pressure.
The pressure is on right now.
Steven or anybody. I know that there's a way to make portals out of like windows, but I don't entirely remember how you do that. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
No.
No.
You can do like light portals that,
Yeah.
but like they only guide the paths, the light paths. So it's, I don't know. It's just an optimization thing.
Okay.
I go for a 4-3 format.
Where's the fucking remesh modifier? Here.
All right, just throwing a bunch of clay on a sphere.
Can I have triangle? Oh man, I'm already fucking.
I gotta put needles in it because that's pretty scary. Needles in your eyeballs.
Oh, did you ever see the short film by the one that made the melting Dali by Salvador Dali? I don't remember the name of the movie.
I think I saw it in school.
It's unsettling. It's dog something. I don't remember.
So, as always, we like to distract Andreas, so we've got a better chance of winning.
Yeah.
Andreas, what is happening in this week's Blender?
Some interesting things.
Some secrets.
Name 27.
They're starting to focus on animation and simulation nodes, which is kind of nice. But they're doing polish this week. So they've announced Grease Pencil 3.0, which is the future of the Grease Pencil object, which means Grease Pencil will be ultimately able to be accessible through geometry nodes. Super exciting, and the rendering engine for it will be super fast compared to similar to the curves object rendering. Which, by the way, if you're rendering a furry animal, I've worked with some other devs or in a studio, and they have a lot of fur going on, and they did their benchmarks, and they're rendering like 8 different animals, duplicated, not instanced, with hundreds of thousands of hair. And previously, before Cycles X, this would take 45 minutes. Now it takes 3 minutes on the same hardware. So for the curves object, rendering and optimization is good, so that will come to Grease Pencil 2, which is also very good. So they're also planning to add layer collections and a number of other features, but their focus right now is to refactor to the new Grease Pencil object and to get feature parity, which is good. They've also announced a 4.0 roadmap, which is focused on custom normals, which means we're getting normals attributes readable through geometry nodes and better normals tools. Thank goodness, but this requires a massive refactor in the core code of how normals are drawn, which may cause a lot of issues and may be delayed. So I won't bet on it for 4.0. They're thinking to replace legacy instancing for better performance as well. They're planning to create node operators, better ones for user experience. They're planning to work on the serial loop. Good news for all of those of Arundel's Discord server. They're planning to also make an interactive real-time mode so that you can play around with simulation with widgets and other systems. They're planning to add better nested, collapsible properties for node groups in the modifier stack, which is super nice for geometry nodes. And they're also planning systems of checkpoints, so like freezing data before you continue processing it inside of a geometry nodes tree, which is kind of nice too. And a real time, and yeah, a lot of cool things, but who knows when. Concerning the user interface, you can now have outline colors. There's a snap-based system, which I'm not sure how it works yet, but there's a new snapping system. New file incremental save operator, which is really handy.
What does that do?
Basically, it creates a file and adds .001, and if it already exists, 002, 003, 004, pretty much.
Right, okay.
Like
a normal save procedure.
Yeah, just a normal incremental save, just save a new version. A really cool thing that I thought was it's a really tiny one line of code, which I thought was user experience, very frustrating user experience, was in the NLA where you have stacked clips for animation layers. When you tab into it to edit it in the animation clip editor, it isolates that particular script, meaning you can't use the NLA as an animation layer system. Well, they decided to turn that off so that it evaluates the entire stack, so you can use animation layers inside of the NLA. It was a one line of code changing from false to true. I can't believe they didn't do this earlier. Holy fuck. Sorry before my language. But now you can use the NLA as an animation layer system. Thank goodness. There is a new node called the Corners of Edge node. So for geometry nodes, don't ask me what it does.
Okay.
Really do.
Why would you say that? You know what I mean?
They've improved the speed by 2 to 4% for removing and deleting geometry, which is really good. The video sequencer has a freeze frame retiming tool, which is kind of interesting. The UV packing panels got a little bit of love. Suzanne got a UV update.
What?
Yeah.
After all these years.
Glued together now?
Yeah. Eevee Next has got more love, so now it has render passes now. Thank goodness. Slowly plodding on, so that's good.
What happened with the light objects? Is that implemented yet? Where you could have separate the lights?
Light linking?
Yeah.
Light linking for cycles was introduced last week. So that is in now 4.0. So come in, it's in store. But mind you, it is super weird in how you use it. You have to first create your light group AOV, and then in the object settings underneath the shading tab, underneath the light group subgroup tabs, that's where you assign your object to the light groups. It is not discoverable. It took me 5 minutes to find it, but that's where it is. They are removing the old legacy OBJ and PLY add-ons. That is no longer included. So it's a breaking change. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else is like under the hood stuff to prepare the ground for new things and all of that. Just the normal stuff, bug fixes, all of that.
Nice. Thank you very much, Andreas.
So it's exciting.
Glad somebody pays attention in school.
Yeah.
It ain't me.
Yes, it ain't you. Now, what am I doing?
Yes, distracted them boys for a good 10 minutes there.
Yeah.
You have 35 minutes and 54 seconds left.
Jesus.
What else can we ask Andreas about? Andreas reminds me of an old school teacher that I used to have. So we used to have this history teacher, and all you had to say to him, tell me about World War One. They would talk for the full 45 minutes class. You're like, yes, I'll just put my head on the desk and go to sleep. That's Andreas, your old history teacher.
Actually sounds pretty spot on, actually.
I failed history, just so you're aware.
Oh, good news, by the way. I got a grant for developing Beef Artist.
Yeah, we're saying that. That's in your message.
It's really cool.
Which means I don't have to work on clients to do what I want to do. Very nice.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, so Blender, watch out.
Yeah. Yeah, I officially migrated.
Sweet.
What the fuck
So,
am I doing here?
tell me more about this grant. I know who's sponsoring you, so. Tell the details.
Basically, it's a free range grant, so I can do whatever I want with it. Monthly, Patreon. It's pretty good.
Pay bills.
Give it to me. It's free reign.
You're fucking rich already, Churro. What are you talking about?
What? Who the what
He's like,
gave
what?
you that
What
impression?
are you talking about? Me?
Me?
The fuck?
You work for Looking Glass, you're a millionaire.
That does not make me a millionaire.
Just incredibly rich.
Just handsomely paid. No.
This is the first time I've had time to join you guys.
Glad you're here.
How do you like it so far?
It seems like a good group.
I would just talk shit, mate. Well,
That's
Andres
why you're a
talks
good
shit.
group.
Andres
That's what I'm
talks
looking
shit,
for.
Andres talks shit, we just listen.
Yes, I do like to talk. You're right.
All right, let's do some lighting here.
So Andres, how was the Spider-Man movie? Because I've not seen it yet.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Absolutely loved it. Oh my god, it's the best animation. It's the pinnacle of animation. It is a policy of art. It's a policy to animation. It's a policy to composition, and it's absolutely phenomenal. More than 1,000 artists worked on it, and they did a phenomenal job.
Wow.
The story is heartwarming, and I don't want to ruin expectations, but watch it. Watch it on the big screen. Watch it in 3D if you can, and watch it twice, 3 times. Go for it.
So what do you say? 5 out of 7, right?
7 out of 5.
I've run out of questions to ask Andres. I need your help, lads.
What do you?
In fact, wait a minute. Luke won last week, so we should really be asking Luke questions.
Yeah, right. Luke is behind. It's a tough competition. I'm no longer competing now. I'm just struggling to get a vote.
So, Luke, what do you think of the movie?
I have actually not watched it.
Oh, well,
but if you did.
But if you did.
But if you had.
Yeah, but probably say the same thing.
Actually, everybody I've spoken to says it's fucking brilliant.
Yes, so nice. Okay. I'm planning to go watch it again, actually. It's that good.
I screened the new Dungeons.
Sorry, I have 2 questions there. I heard Oppenheimer, and what else was the other question?
Oh, I watched the new Dungeons and Dragons with the family yesterday.
Oh, I've seen bits.
It was better than I expected.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, that one.
The effects, though, seemed really rushed in it, though, or hastily made.
Yeah, I bet you they had a huge deadline pounding on their minds.
Probably even. I think did it not come out in the cinema first?
Oh, maybe. I just noticed it was streaming yesterday.
Was that on Disney?
It was on Paramount.
I don't think we get Paramount here. I think it's.
Don't forget to save.
Yeah.
Paramount hasn't got here either yet.
How do I do this?
Wait, this is not a spoiler for the movie, but Grace, what'd you think of the ending credits style?
Oh, I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. It reminded me of Alan Watts' Painterly thing, which is actually one of the prizes I have for the Beef Rider splash screen competition I'm hosting in the Beef Rider server.
Oh, there's a plug.
Really?
I did it. Anyway, but it's a good Painterly effect. They did have a little bit of temporal incoherence, but that's a stylistic choice. In general, it was quite good. In general, all of their Painterly effects in the whole film were very good. In comparison to my own Painterly, though, I focus a lot on a very energetic, kind of impressionistic brushstrokes and very thick paint, almost sculpted paint. So, compared to what they were doing, it's a very fine paint that they were using, and they had no canvas texture, so it was kind of like just paint on the 3D, which worked. But apparently there was one studio that worked on it, and other guy was the director of it. They were outsourced to do that, and they did a pretty good job. Let me just pull up the name for you. Here we go. It was done by AMTV, and the key person who worked on it was called Fried Pixels. He's the art director. So AMTV and Fried Pixels were the ones that worked on the credit scenes.
Interesting. Who did the score for it?
Can you name all the VFX artists?
Alphabetical order.
I want the data buffs, the location.
Fun fact, about 400 extra people were hired for this film than the first.
Because the budget probably went up.
Probably. The directors are also the same people who did the Lego movie, as far as I know.
I mean, Lego movie was fantastic. I did not go into the Lego movie expecting to like it as much as I ended up liking it.
Yeah, I loved it.
Lego movie was really good.
Yeah, the first one was good. I wasn't so satisfied with the second one.
The Batman one? Oh, that's good. Yeah. The first was really knocked it out of the park, let me tell you that. And actually, these directors debuted their animation career with Dahul. That was their first film. First animated film.
I hate what I'm doing.
With Hulu?
I don't like this.
Dahul.
What is that?
Do you remember the Talking Owls with hyper-realistic rendering done by the Mill?
Oh, yes.
And NPC?
Yes.
Not the Mill, NPC. That was their first film.
Damn. Okay.
That's how they debuted animation. Holy fuck, right? They really are really good with it.
I died.
You died? You're allowed to press the button then? You can press the button.
Yeah.
When you go then.
So, do fact check me on it. I could be wrong.
No, I trust everything you say blindly, is what Perth would say if he was here.
Again.
Why is it not there? Selected. Thank you.
I was going to say R.I.P. Pers, but that's how rumors get started. So instead, I will say Pers is a very nice and friendly person. Because that's how rumors get started. Just trying to summon him.
Yeah, he was in the chat earlier on. But he was quiet.
I think he went to get food or something.
Baby, come back.
Talking of that, did you guys see the new Vision Pro by Apple?
Yeah.
No, what is that?
It's the new AR VR headset, and it's
They have an AR VR headset.
Yeah, they just released it. It's basically it runs with an M2 chip and this new chip dedicated to the haptics. It comes with LiDAR and true depth. Has
$3,500.
Yeah, $3,500. But it's a 4K screen per eye, and these come in with micropixels, which is practically 16 pixels per one iPhone pixel density.
Yeah.
So the DPI is ridiculous. And they also have high precision optics to get a full field of view and eye tracking inside of the device, so that you can control it with your hand motion and eye tracking.
Jeez.
Impressive stuff. This also has camera feedback and the processor dedicated to it is enough to give you real-time feedback of your environment. And it's also like person aware, and it also has an
So it's the
external.
first augmented reality headset that actually kind of works.
Pretty much, though the
Quest is
advertisement.
pretty good. Quest 2.
Yeah,
Quest 3 just
is-
came out as well, I don't know.
It's half the res. I mean, it's also very cheap.
Yeah, it's also 1/10 of the price.
Yeah, $500 is it? So that was the news of today.
Oh.
Don't worry, Steven, I got it. I'll distract him. What about the competition? Your splash screen competition.
Yeah. So B for Artist 3.6.0 is currently
Nice.
open
Well
to
done.
splash screens, and there are prizes. First place, you get the Tradigitalist tool bag, which comes with a whole bunch of MPR painterly effects by Alan Watt, including Geometry Node's line art, and this really cool paint effect that really went viral just not a month ago. And you also get EARD's add-on FX nodes, which is pretty much Substance Designer nodes inside of Blender, with its own ad shop. So those are the first place. Second place, you just get the FX nodes, and 30 points for the next competition. And you can also compete as many times as you want.
Sorry, Drace, what is the which add-on is it? Is it the X nodes?
FX nodes?
Yeah.
FX nodes. I could dig it out for you. 1 sec. Right now, the Traditionalist bag is currently on sale at the moment, but its street value is about $60, and the FX nodes is about $15 or $20.
What's the black market value?
GPL free, I assume.
GPL. You have 21 minutes remaining.
Dude, I'm good with time today. Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll add Little Harris.
I've done my render. I'm taking it into Photoshop to texture it because I'm cheating.
Dude, how about applying the same modifier again? Watch out, guys. I'm going Sparta.
Who's that animating? Oh, it's fucking Luke, by the way. This is going to be a tough
Oh,
one.
serious?
Fucking Luke.
Of
Yeah,
course.
it's fucking Luke.
Doesn't work with it.
I just seen something moving on my screen. Just thought, oh, look, that's going to be good, mate. That's going to be good.
No, I didn't use instances. Oh shit.
What's the time?
39.
$20 exactly. I mean,
Okay.
what is that preset you're using, Andreas?
This is Blender
If you're
Kit.
using Blender Kit.
There we go. I finally got the eyeballs kind of looking at the camera.
Excuse me.
A user on YouTube says Dungeons and Dragons was on only in the cinema for about 2 weeks.
Oh,
Wow.
2 weeks only.
Yeah, maybe here in the UK it might be different elsewhere. I think something else big came out around about the time, but
Actually, one of my school's alumni is the head of marketing at Paramount, and we like sat on a meeting with him, and he was talking about, like, this was before the release of the movie, how they were facing the biggest conundrum with how to market the movie, because they didn't want it to appear like it was just a movie for the people who like Dungeons and Dragons. They wanted to market it to a broader audience, but they also needed to market it towards the Dungeons and Dragons people. So like, I think they might have just been having a lot of issues and on that front.
I started watching it and it was pretty good. I fell asleep, mind you. But everybody I spoke to who's seen it says it's alright.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I don't think you can go wrong with Chris Pine, to be honest.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
He's always good in things.
I have to say though, the animation game has really stepped up. I also watched Wendell and Wild on Netflix, a stop motion film. Kind of a love letter to Tim Burton, I would say, but it was still ace quality. Really loved it.
Quite fancy seeing what's out in the cinema. Flash. Fancy seeing that, but that's just because I like shit like that.
Flash?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, the Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new Flash movie.
Bringing back the high school me who read comics. I'm actually going to see that. I don't know what to expect, but
So what actually else happened in the Apple event? There must have been a new phone or something, no?
I don't remember. Everything else was not important compared to the AI headset. Honest.
I thought they was coming out with a new computer. Somebody posted on Facebook the specs. I was thinking that probably cost about £10 million.
Yeah, they got a new one. Pro one's like $7,000. Oh, what's the splash? Jake Bombun. What's the splash screen comp called? I'll send you a link. 1 second.
we got him.
We got him.
How much time's left?
15 minutes. That's including the 5 minutes render time.
Oh.
Last time I tried to be smart as Andres, I was like, oh, let's challenge Dre's. He pulled up an article on the theme that I was thinking about. I gave up on all smart Dre's.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Pretty sure. Nope.
These are not linking. Not a lot of time left.
Damn, that moment when you look at your render from the camera angle and it looks terrible. What was I thinking? Yeah.
This goes by fast, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes too fast.
All right, yeah, let's drop in a camera. You guys are talking about cameras. I almost forgot. We're just gonna do a square 1080 by 1080.
What the fuck? How do I write Wayne?
Snap to narrate.
No, crashed. Oh my god.
No.
Emotional damage.
Oh no. Recover last session. Recover auto save. Help me.
There
Yes.
should be an autosave, man.
Not that good enough, but can work from here. Let me see if I can find.
I can't do it.
Ah, yeah, that's it.
All right, this is getting a little spooky here. I'm feeling better about what I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck it is, but you know, it's turning into a thing.
Jake saying apparently the new Mission Impossible will only be in IMAX for 1 week before it's replaced.
Fuck.
Did you crash?
The what?
Mission
Yeah,
Impossible. You know what to press when you crash, man?
Everyone's crashing. Is it because they're on 3.51?
I'm on 3.6, mate.
I'm on 4.0.
I have.
Oh no, I'm on 4.0 as well.
I'm on 2.8, so.
All right, I guess I'm gonna my render.
2.8.
Let's see what we're doing here.
2.7, mate.
2.79. Yeah, check right.
Best version.
This is unacceptable.
Well, I don't know why I crashed. I didn't even do that. I changed the shader, like honestly. What's your fucking problem? Well, let's just make this somehow fancy. How much time left? Not much, I guess. Right?
I don't have no wrangler. Oh my god.
You have 10 minutes exactly.
With render time.
That is your render time included.
All right.
Do I get extra for simulating time?
Yeah, no.
Here we go. Render. Go for the creature under my bed or in my closet.
Making something that I'm scared of finding when I go camping.
Oh wait, there's an icosphere still visible. Let me get rid of that. All right. Attempt number 2.
Okay, I reached the point where I don't know what I'm doing.
That's my life, mate.
It's called 30s.
Guys, should I do vertical because it's scary?
Spooky. Nice atmosphere. I'm trying to stop popping in my way. There. Dang, Luke.
I know. That's what I said.
A whole bathroom set up with an animation.
I know.
Right.
It's
Jesus.
fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to submit mine so I can do a straw poll and all that. That's always my excuse these days.
Yeah. It's like, I'm
Yeah,
giving up now and trying to pretend to do the straw poll, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm hosted. Really pasted something in that I shouldn't have. Oh no.
Where do we post our renders?
The BR voice chat directly above this.
Okay.
Wow, Professor Patterson looking nice. God damn.
I wanted to add an armature and have it undulate or
let me-
pulsate.
It won't let me post it. It thinks it's dirty.
Oh shit, we got another animation
What
up here too.
way?
All you people with your animations. Wait, did we say 1 minute? How long?
You have 7 minutes and 38 seconds remaining.
Oh, perfect. That's just enough time.
Let me set up the straw poll.
I feel flexed on with all these animations.
Yeah, right. That's what I feel too. I got nothing on them.
Need some sort of eyes.
Okay, let's just try this. %.
Computer runs hot.
So we render time 2 minutes. Oh.
This is not looking good at all. There's the viewport display.
Render.
Right to EVC.
Oh my god, this is not. No.
When in
Y'all
doubt,
are
use
rendering?
lots of depth of field to just blur up all your mistakes.
Exactly.
Wait. How I change?
Yeah, my piece looks terrible.
Join a club, mate.
Dre's, he's so cute.
I'm so scared I couldn't even finish.
He's like he looks like a moon man.
Oh, plebes, I nearly missed you out the fucking.
You could miss me. There's nothing to submit.
Oh, that
Scared the whole time.
The fair is competing.
Exactly. So taking part that counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2, 3,
Oh, don't forget to count these.
Oh, people drop it.
Sorry, I just dropped it because
eight,
I finished mine. I'd waiting till the post. I could restream it if you like.
No, it's fine.
Mine looks kind of satisfying, to be quite honest. I don't know. I kind of fucking missed the fucking prompt.
I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but it's fucking looking good here, boys.
I love it.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Don't.
You mean like rendering time?
That is including rendering time. 4 minutes in total.
Oh, really?
I'll just drink my
Just set
coffee.
samples to like 2.
How do I make a picture
on
scary,
denoise.
guys? Scary house process. Let's watch a 7-minute video.
Right at the end.
This
Oh,
video
the
is
end.
shit.
I love it when we get to the end of Blender Royale and everybody's rendering. The microphones just cut out every 2 seconds.
Oh my god, that looks scary. I like it.
I'm loving your confidence, mate.
I just watched
Empty wallet.
was watching the Andromeda Strain over the
Terrifying.
weekend. I think that's where I got my inspiration.
2 minutes and 45 seconds.
All right, I can render that.
Just screenshot the viewport.
Get the micro displacement.
Jeez, Luke. That's looking wild. Can't believe you're doing an animation.
Yeah, I hope it's going to finish in time. Probably not.
Jeez.
Frame 60 of 120, I think.
I don't think you're going to get all 120.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Shit.
You guys ever see that movie Dreamcatcher?
I've heard
Stephen King. It's got like
yeah, I think I've seen it.
a bathroom.
Was it any good?
scene. It was pretty good. Like it has this bathroom scene where like they picked up a hiker or some shit. And the dude's stomach's blowing up, so he goes to the bathroom. But like then there's all this blood pouring out of like the door, and then the dudes are panicking and things. I don't know. It's a really good scene. I'm not explaining it proper.
Bathrooms are scary, I agree.
A lot of blood. The dude was hollowed out from like an alien creature, like alien movie status style. Yeah. Not like a chest burster, like an asshole burster.
No.
So tonight you
That was
have
probably
2
a sound
votes. You'll have 2 votes, and it's 1 vote per IP address. We should
people
really
submitting?
Yeah,
All right, I'm submitting too. Here we go.
55 seconds. All good.
Damn.
That's a bit too much.
Oh, I like your animation. Is it Redimal? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry, where are we posting the renders?
There's a chat
In the
above
chat.
called BR
We are
voice chat.
Yeah, above voice chat.
Yeah, above the arena.
Oh, okay.
I like the different animations. One good killing smells.
Thanks.
Oh, I can see that pixel render as well.
Coming on, mate.
Game.
Nice one.
Rendering
Game over, ladies and genitals. Start submitting your images, please.
Uh-oh.
Boy, just finished rendering. That's
I guess I'm disqualified.
I think
Just do
you're
a
still
screenshot. Just submit 1 frame.
Just flick the timeline really fast.
I don't want to stop the render.
Purple burglar alarm.
Purple burglar alarm.
Ding.
What format are you rendering in? Like,
I'm
if you stop it
uploading.
now, it should
Just
still have
taking
some
a
animation.
bunch of time.
MP4, no
Oh,
single frame.
nope. Shit. Damn. That's not going to work.
Yeah, voice chat.
Oh,
Really
nice
want to
one,
see
Rick.
this animation, though.
Beautiful.
Jeez.
Join is nice.
Oh, fun.
I made a
Arturo.
fan art from a book.
And those guys are late.
Dre's, is that an empty wallet?
That is an empty wallet.
Damn.
You're late for Blender Royale.
Oh,
That's so cool.
Oh, dude, what is this?
Oh,
that is
Isaac,
actually like really scary.
Isaac doing the blood seed.
Oh, that's beautiful and unsettling.
Oh wow, record simulation.
Dude,
Ooh.
Isaac,
Jonas.
that's quite the achievement.
Yeah, holy crap.
Empty pocket.
You're late for
Professional.
Blender Royale. Hank Patterson, that's looking.
Patterson, yeah, that's
Patterson,
really
that's
friendly.
looking so. What is that even? I don't know. It's like a
Scary.
snake, but it's
Cool.
not a snake.
Oh, that's so
The shading
cool.
looks so nice.
I'm really amazed at how you took the shape of what you had and turned it into just such a captivating looking
Turd.
thing. Like, it looks so like
Well,
Dude, look, there's almost his face you can see, which
Well-
makes it like so intriguing.
someone did a
the-
whole
the-
fluid sim.
You know what it reminds me
the-
of?
That's
Tremors.
crazy.
It's like the worm from the snake from Tremors.
Isaac with the shining.
Oh yeah, but this is the actual texture I'm using as an animated texture. I was going to try to animate it. That's what's actually using the subsurface underneath it all. Sorry for that. I was, yeah,
That's pretty scary.
I'm going to take that off there. I don't want to see that.
Is that how the skin looks slippery?
Yeah, I was using that to sample the skin color and texture.
Dude, I could have really used a skin shader for mine here.
That skin shader is amazing.
I'm kind of drunk. It's got a little bit of phallus skin on.
It almost looks like you can eat it though. Like it could be like sugar.
It could be a donut of some sort.
It's like a intensely fucking glazed donut hole or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Donut hole.
Donut hole.
Lord.
What? You made a simulation, Isaac. Jesus.
Yeah, that
Oh,
shit's
that's-
crazy.
Yeah.
Does anybody
Not
else
just a
have
really
simulation,
risky.
but also a reference to The Shining, which is top notch.
Yeah, the Shining reference. The chairs are on point.
Okay, Stropple who's created. You have 2 minutes. I'll give you 3 minutes to cast your vote because I have a funny suspicion Luke is trying to get this render out the door.
2 votes.
Alright, I just uploaded the Cycles version.
Ooh.
The market
Ooh,
seems
the
been
Cycles
served.
version does look quite nice.
I know a lightwave artist that recreated the scene. They used real flow for the fluids, and it was really good.
This is a tough one.
Yeah,
This
that's
is a
one.
tough one.
Who do I vote for?
Look, how far away is your animation?
I don't consider it. It's 114 frames of 120, so
I wish we could
Sure.
vote for 5 people. Can we just do 5 votes instead of 2? It's more
don't wait for my
democratic.
animation. Okay, it's fine.
No,
reason I
and the
can't vote them.
you can't vote.
No, I can. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
It's one IP session. It's blocked to.
Alright, well, I'm not doing myself. I'm gonna do this one and ooh, this is a tough.
Oh, last frame.
Today.
All right, I gotta vote
Minimum-
before you post the video because then it's gonna change my opinion. Maybe.
I like the style of Riramel. Is that how you pronounce your name, mate?
Dude, who's the other one?
All right, casted my vote.
4 people I want to give my second vote to. I'm just gonna flip a coin.
Yeah, the votes are looking good.
Said I didn't.
Vote for me because I made a fan art of a book. It's I have no mouth and I must scream. It's pretty good.
You have 1 minute left to catch your vote.
Okay, here we go. It's casted, I think, right? No. Vote. There it is. Validating. Dang, Luke.
Are you being dethroned, Luke? Nice.
I love how low sample rates for cycles render out volumetrics. I just unironically really love that. It's like my favorite shit.
Yeah, it's almost like
I guess a nice painted effect, but you can't control it.
Who needs control?
What is control?
Just change the light seed.
Okay, I'm about to refresh the post. And the winner on 7 votes is Professor Patterson. Second's Killing Smalls. Third moved into that was Luke. Riramel, you've in 4th. Drace, you're in 5th. Isaac, you're in 6th. CK, me, Jonas. Everybody else had no votes.
Congrats.
Yeah, nice, Isaac. We are tied. Good one.
Well done.
Second place again.
Good work, Professor Patterson.
Yeah, that was a nice run.
This was a tough competition, you guys. This was a good one.
Yeah, you did great killing that model with so much detail.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I like your animation. Like, a bit more details in the sampling, that'd be good.
Ah, the animation. That I gotta see. That's beautiful.
Luke, for your animating figure, did you just do like some displacements, or how did you do that?
It's 2 shape keys actually.
Oh,
Like this.
It's just noise. It's not animated, guys.
It's
a beautiful picture there. You did get my vote, Luke. You did get my vote.
Thanks very much. Very simple setup.
And same as you, Patterson. You also got my vote.
Thanks. I was just
I
glad I
voted
caught you.
for Isaac and actually Jonas.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for the sympathy vote. Anyway, thank you for joining episode 103. It was pretty good competition tonight. It was quite tight, to be honest.
Thank you very much for
Oh
hosting.
man, I should do more black and white. Black and white is nice.
Like sleep paralysis.
Wow, dude.
I thought about doing a sleep paralysis.
What?
That's what yours reminds me of.
That's AI, right?
Dang.
Right, that is the end of Blender Royale. Thank you very much for joining. Do appreciate your time and the competition.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Oh, no luck.
Yeah, see you
We'll
next
do it
week.
again.
Have a good one. Thanks for hosting.
Y'all.
Thank you.
Ciao.
All right. Bye.
Have a good night, everyone.